football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the LSU Tigers offense will get the first swing today. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35, first down again.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Ran down the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. A play action looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal.
I'll tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive...
Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. What a stiff arm. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Texas A&M's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game here, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Gonna run it. It's Moss. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 3rd down after that running play. They try to sneak it for the first. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Hilton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Punt over the middle. It's Hilton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic. Returner looking to make a play here.
Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Hilton. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Off the play fake on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Handoff running right. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Defense trying to hang on. The 11th play of the drive here. To throw, it's Nussmeier. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass is caught. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Zeno. Nice grab. It's Concepcion. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Carroll. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up a third down play. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it second and 12. It's a run. Running back's got it. A quick juke. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Been an incredible drive here in this playoff game. Now they face third and short on play number 13. They'll try to run for the first down. Enough for a first and goal now at the 3. And the Aggies come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. Grab behind the line, it's Stilton. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Try to get hurt with the sneak. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, in this shotgun era, we're seeing more and more fumbles on quarterback sneaks. Seems like a simple play, but the quarterback's got to ride the center snap. Here he doesn't do a good job of securing the ball. It's on the ground, and the defense comes up with it.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Using his legs, it's Moss. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Zeno. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. On third down, he drops to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Timeout call by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Texas A&M 13, LSU 10.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Defense loading up on defensive backs here. Wanting to take away the deep pass play. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks. It's Milton. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Second down, we're going to throw it. Wide open downfield. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Spins away from defenders. breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Keeping it on the ground here. Good enough for the first down to the 37. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Aggies pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Moss.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And wow, it's good from 59 yards away.
Texas A&M 16, LSU 10.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Over the middle. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Sharp. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. String first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Quarterback still with the football. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Durham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. Cut quickly. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. There's contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the 1st down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Concepcion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the grab. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is brought down. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Snags a good throw. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. He runs through the defender.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And they get the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Aggies will bring the punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas A&M 16.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
sack makes it 2nd down and forever. To throw, it's Sino. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
2nd down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. He got it. The field goal's good.
That makes the score LSU 20, Texas A&M 19.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Durham. The gain moves the ball to the 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Oh, what a spin! And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Keeps it, QB draw. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Leaning on the run game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Good enough for first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Grab behind the line, it's Durham. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good, right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. To the air. It's Zeno. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
And Chris, with the game on the line, the offense delivers. Good job up front. The quarterback makes a great throw, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game to go up 2. The big decision now for the head coach, the extra point, or do you go for 2 to make it a 4-point game?
An important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 23.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. He's looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.